for your podcast, yo, this raw. Rob, man, Ryan taking over the mic. Beer reviews, sports, and the stories ignite. Rocking the house, we're taking flight. Turn it out loud, let's amplify. Podcast moving, reaching to the sky. Crank up the volume, here it's reunite. Join the ride, we won't deny.
G'day guys, welcome back to the show. We're your hosts. I'm Rob.
I'm Matt.
And I'm Ryan.
And we're at episode 48. And tonight's episode is a beer review. And Matt's parrot is throwing me off so bad.
Shut up. Hey.
Oh, man.
How you been, boys?
Yeah, not too bad. The only cans on need a WD-40 on this thing.
I was going to say.
I'll be reviewing WD-40 today. Yeah, no, not too bad. Going all right.
That's good.
Pretty slow week. Well, quiet week. Covering after Saturday.
Yeah, it's a big one. Oh.
It was like the rainy weather that we had up here. When you, I don't know. Sometimes I struggle to fucking get drunk when it's raining. And I was pounding through the beers. I'm like, oh, am I gonna feel anything soon? Because the game's nearly over.
Yeah. When it's like that, it's nice to be down in the pub.
Yeah.
Fucking pissing down with rain. You're like, you know what? I'm settling in for the day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Especially when it's cold. When it's cold and you're in an old pub and they've got a big fucking open fireplace and shit. I don't need to go anywhere right now.
Yeah. Like, there's no such thing as bad weather for the pub, is there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I reckon you need a bit of atmosphere when the weather's like that. Because
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
otherwise you end up shut in and going, oh, fuck it. It's all right, I'll just go to bed.
Yeah, it gets depressing, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like when it's warm. You can just go and sit outside and enjoy the weather.
right.
And
That's it.
yeah.
It's funny how being outside and just looking at stuff, it's like,
Yeah.
and the cans just start to go down.
Yeah. No, it's
Couldn't
true.
believe
It really is.
when I woke up on Saturday and it was pissing down rain, I was like, have a go at this, would you? Fucking hell.
How's the luck? Fucking
Luck at the
goal.
bloody draw. I just want to say I can't believe that we're at episode 48. Next week's episode is the interview with Stay Fancy, Glenn from Stay Fancy, and then after that it's going to be fucking episode 50, something big.
50, the bonanza.
Let's start brainstorming that, eh?
The big, bad, bustling 50th bonanza. Bearded.
Fucking, I didn't even think about this.
B.
Yeah.
We could be in for a big fucking month here, boys. Fucking hell.
There we
Couple
go.
of big interviews coming up, and then we got the 50th in between.
Right,
Yeah.
we timed the 50th right, and everyone we could announce something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I reckon that'll be pretty spot on.
So 58.
Fucking
Fucking hell. I think I came in at like 14 or 15 or something. It just doesn't feel like I've been a part of that many episodes.
From the beginning, we probably like past 50 now, but
Yeah, we did.
we started with a clean slate. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Back when
better
we
to do
used
it.
to
It's
do
better
the,
to do it this way.
There's been
Back
some
when we
good ones,
started,
though.
for the people that don't know, we used to do them live on Twitch, which
Yeah.
doesn't have the best replay value.
No. Especially when you're interviewing people
And you're answering the chat at the same
Yeah.
time.
especially people listening back in Spotify. They're like, what the fuck are these people talking
What are you
about?
talking about? How many conversations are happening here?
No one even asked that question.
How many people are here?
Stuffy.
Good times.
But well, this could be our last episode on Riverside, so this may be the last time you see us through this
In this format.
this format. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, we get one more week for the interview, but if not, we'll make it work.
We'll make.
But anyway, let's crack into our beers and see what everyone's got.
Let's have a squiz.
Have a swizzy.
Mine is ice cold.
Yeah.
I went one beer and one non-beer. My beer that I got. I really want to keep my glass on, but I Oh, there we go. I just broke my fucking soul.
It's still in your head. That's
Still
going.
in my head.
Oh, that's so good.
I'm staying
man.
here.
This
I'm
beer
staring
here
at you, pal.
tastes fucking unreal, I'll tell you.
Oh wow.
I've got it's from Two Mates Brewing, Northern Rivers. It's called Dogspike Red XBA, 5.5%.
Northern Rivers.
Mm.
That's a cool looking
So,
little thing.
well, I was
Dogspike.
trying to find cans that weren't attached to a fucking 4-pack or a 6-pack, and this is
Yeah.
one of
Yeah.
3. So, and my second one is a Kraken Spice Rum Caribbean Punch.
Oh yeah, that sounds nice.
Sounds yum.
Sounds
Give that a
very
crack.
nice.
Caribbean.
All right, I got a Uraidler Brewing. This one's like a light pale, which it's only a fucking. It's like an ultralight. It's 2.9, but it's not.
Oh wow.
It's a cool looking can.
I like
That is
the
a cool
can.
can. Yeah.
Adelaide Hills Brewery,
Oh, nice.
and we got a peanut butter porter by Bad Shepherd Brewing. I think they're Victorian. But
Peanut
Ooh.
butter. Peanut
I
butter.
really wish I had a border
Can't wait
porter.
to. Oh, mate, I'm so keen for you to get your lips around that fucking peanut butter stout.
yeah, well, that's why I grabbed that one because I can't wait.
Yeah. Anyway, with the peanut butter stout, I'll go on to first of all, I thank Mark from Beards and Beers for sending me these beers. They're from Aether Brewing, and I just looked on his Instagram, and he's a sales rep for Aether Brewing. So, legend, thank you for this. Now, first one I'm going to do is the All Australian Pale Ale. This can is so cool. Like,
Yeah, there's some fucking artwork that's gone into that.
that
eh?
is so bloody cool. It's so Australian.
Oh yes, I've seen these. Just never. And they
It's
got
got
the
the
that's
Rosella.
full can design too.
Yeah, it's full
All the way
can
from the
from
top
top to the bottom.
Yeah,
I
Top
like
to
that.
the bottom.
that's awesome.
And the next one is a Fusion Celebrations DIPA. Oh, this
Oh,
can.
that's cool. Is that
IPA.
Transformers
It looks like an A.
or something? Yeah, it does.
I'll look in a minute. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is Transformers. So he's cool.
That's sick.
Yeah, this
What's
one's
a?
What's the
What's
D
that,
in,
8%?
in IPA?
Yeah, I've never heard of it. I've heard of N IPA. Never heard
Yeah,
of D.
and any IPAs, that's New England
Yeah.
pale ales. What's a
DI. I should take my glasses off because I can't read shit either. These are very impractical glasses.
double IPA?
Double IPA. Yeah.
Oh, so okay. Yep.
So it's
Double.
a double IPA.
Yeah, so it'd be strong then. It'd be a what does that one sit at?
That one, sorry, is 8%.
7%? 8%, yeah.
Aether, and this
shit.
the Pale Ale is 4.5.
Yeah, see, I've gone the opposite with my little one.
So I'll
both sit
do
at-
what I usually do and start off with the heavy.
Yeah.
Always like starting hefty.
Oh. Jewel
Oh,
cracks there.
Best
Well,
crack
that is a God. You know, as much as I'm not a huge pale man. Fuck, they smell good.
They do.
Oh
Yeah,
man,
it smells good.
I can smell it, but I've had a bit of hay fever or something.
It's funny, like, I don't know what it is, but most craft beers kind of have that similar smell
They do, yeah.
when you first open them.
yeah, it's like a fruity bouquet.
Jesus.
How's a bloody glass?
Dark. I love those
gonna-
glasses.
I'm gonna
Fancy
just,
schmancy looking fucking thing.
Be MIA for about 2 minutes because I feel like I need a glass.
Oh, look at that on that. Fucking hell. Let that sit for a minute.
Chock full of heady goodness.
That's
Yeah,
a
that's
nice
a-
glass. You've got me like wanting to hunting bloody second-hand shops and stuff on old school
Yeah.
fucking glasses.
That's a fucking
Oh, look at
oldest
look
looking
how dark
box.
that is.
I reckon my dad must have had it from the 60s, I reckon.
You would have bought that brand new and never
Yeah.
cracked it.
Never opened, yeah. Box. It was like an old box that fucking says German glass on it. I'm like, fuck,
Yeah.
yeah. They'll do nicely, actually.
They're nice glasses. Another
That's a tasty beer.
frothy mo in a minute.
I don't mind that. It's not a huge amount of aftertaste there, which is good.
Jesus fucking Christ. Fucking that's not bad, eh?
What's that one?
This is the Fusion Celebration
DIPA.
Double IPA.
Yep.
It's you can tell you can taste it's heavy, but it doesn't have that what we always talk about, that lingering taste. You can tell it's double IPA. Jeez,
Oh,
you can definitely taste that.
This is a dark beer.
Fucking hell, have a look at that. That looks like a stout.
Fucking hell.
It's a
She black.
red XPA. I thought it was just going to be like a really dark amber, but it's fucking.
Oh wow.
Yeah, bloody
What's
hell.
what's that one?
That's the two mates, the Dogspike.
Yep.
So yeah, I wasn't expecting that color.
Straight off the bat, I'm gonna say, these are definitely one of those drinks you like have a couple of and that'll be it.
Yep.
Like we always say about having sessions on beers, certain being on, unless you got the palate for it.
Yeah.
Like, but at being at 8% and being this strong, I think you would definitely.
It'd be a short
These
session
are
anyway.
nightcaps. These are nightcap beers.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's not bad. This would be nice when you're sitting down having a barbie or something. And it's nice and cold. Nice and cold too.
How the fuck to describe this?
It's
like- There's no. I don't fucking. Can I even taste anything?
Hey, Fever?
It's kind of like this most subtlest of fucking hops, and apart from that, it's just cold. It's almost like you're drinking a flat beer.
Oh wow.
Is
there's
that good or
no-
bad?
It's not bad. I don't know. It's not fucking. I don't know if red IPAs are naturally like this. As I said, this is the first time I've ever had a red XPA. Sorry, so I don't know. But hang on. It's sort of very like dry. Sort of like a you know how you get a really dry red wine.
Yeah.
It's sort of like that, but it's got the subtle hint of a crafty beer taste.
That's
I don't know. Like I don't hate it. I just thrown a little because I've never experienced a taste in a beer like this before.
I just read something pretty cool on this about this can. Actually, it's not only Aether Brewing, it's 7 Mile Brewing as well. Hang on, let me get this right. Yeah, Independent Brewers Awards Champions Trophies winners, 7 Mile and Aether Brewing join forces on a celebration DIPA.
Okay, so
A
it's like
true celebration. So yeah, they must have.
is it like a collab or something?
Yeah, it's a collab. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a
okay.
collab
oh,
beer.
that's awesome.
That's heaps cool.
I've noticed a lot of breweries do that now. I think it's because such a flooded market, and you get
Yeah.
a little bit more exposure across. Because
It's a good idea.
beer
Yeah,
is a
bloody hell.
flooded market, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely it is.
You know what this beer is? This beer is when you got one of those mates that are just getting a bit too much, and you want them to go home. You want them to like, you've had enough.
Yeah.
No, I'll
Yeah.
keep going. Here, have this. It's gonna put you to sleep. It's like I've been a bit harsh in the past with certain IPAs and stuff, but this is actually quite nice. Like I said, it doesn't leave a thick, lingering taste in your mouth for a fucking thick, heavy beer too.
I'm just trying to get a handle on the color. It is red.
Yeah.
It is the darkest.
Get a
of
torch.
reds. It is the darkest of reds. So that okay. I was expecting maybe a Maroni type color. That is
That's very dark. Like, it looks black through the camera.
yeah. It's
Fucking hell.
I don't know. I feel like when I'm smelling a craft beer, they all sort of resemble the same profile when it comes to scent.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah,
Like-
I get it. Like I said with this, like As soon as I open it, you get that smell. This is that craft beer smell.
I don't
know
know.
what-
The more I drink of that, because it can't really taste much of anything, it's very easy drinking.
It's very drinkable then.
Yeah, that because you can't like. It's probably the least craftiest craft beer I've had.
Crafty bastards.
It's just got, yeah, it's just I don't know what the fuck it is, but it's okay. And 5.5%.
Look at
Don't need two of 'em.
2.4 standard drinks. Fucking hell.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, mine's 0.9.
Oh wow.
See, that's well, what do you say? 2.9%.
Yeah,
That was a lingering
they're
bit, that
they're
one.
3.5. So
Yeah, well, Northerns are only one midi, so
Yeah.
I think anywhere between the 2 point, well, yeah,
this is
0.9 to 3.5.
this Uraidler pale, is very fresh, very nice, very easy drinking, which I suppose you'd want for a 2.9%er. But it's very
Yeah.
very fresh, not a lot of aftertaste, but very.
Does it
Heavy.
taste like a mid beer, or does it taste a heavy beer?
No, it tastes like a mid, yeah.
Yep.
Especially for a pale, like you can tell it's not a heavy beer because it's very light on the palate, very refreshing.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
It's very
Yeah.
easy to drink though.
I was just thinking another thing about this.
I'm a fan though. It's nice.
These would be nice to have in the fridge for like when you're having a session on the Northerns, on the mids, and you just want that something different.
That kick.
That kick,
Yeah.
just to get you going. Something.
Yeah,
Cause
you
sometimes
know-
when you're drinking mids, it's just like, it's just anything kicking in, and fucking just need something
Yeah.
to work.
See, that's what
Dang.
happens because I normally drink the mid schooners if
Yeah,
I'm out, and then after 6 or 7 of them, I'm like, oh, do we get a vodka orange or something? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
just to something to kickstart the last 2 hours of hard work you've just done in trying to get to where you are.
Well, that's what I mean. The Suns mids, man, I can drink 20 plus of them easy in a session. They're only 3%,
Yeah.
and those cunts just go down way too fucking easy. And you just need something. You need something just for a bit of a kick, just to
Yeah.
slow you down.
Or just to
calm you down.
tip you over the edge of the precipice of. Oh yeah, now I'm a bit drunk.
That's why I usually have
Yeah.
little bottles of Jaeger, just like, yeah, fuck it.
Yeah.
Okay, I feel alright now.
Some might say that's responsible drinking.
Mhm.
You know what I
It's
mean?
alright. I don't want to polish off a 30-pack in one night.
Yeah.
Again?
So,
It's bad enough when I wake up the next day and look in the fridge and there's a 6-pack left. I'm like, oh, you fucking animal.
yeah. So I'll stop at half a carton and I'll do 3/4 a bottle of bourbon instead. So
Like that video the other day. You sent it, Matt, didn't you? With the guy drinking, and he's like, "How's about I leave you a beer if they're in the morning?"
Yeah. A future self coming back
yeah.
to talk to past me.
there's
Like a
another
wine
one like that
bastard.
about
Yeah.
food. You get
Yeah.
takeaway.
Oh,
pizza,
yeah.
like, just leave yourself 2 slices. Please do it. And every time it's like he wakes up, you fat fucking bastard.
That was a bloody good reel. that,
I'm always
actually.
like that. I'm
was
always like that.
real.
I'll eat like an animal, well, for tea or whatever. Or sometimes I'll like eat just enough just to get some food in my gut, but then I won't go too far because I still want to drink. But then at the end of the night, before I go to bed, I'll go to that fridge and I'll fucking destroy everything.
I've got
And then I'll go
vivid
straight to
memories.
sleep.
Yeah, you do. I got vivid
Yeah.
memories of us three
Oh,
standing, in,
God.
the kitchen
Standing in the
with,
kitchen.
like,
Yeah.
3 foil trays of fucking leftover barbecue. Just wasn't even hot. We just eating it cold because we were that fucking hungry.
Was that when you kept having glasses of water? And I'm like, how many fucking glasses of water do you have?
Yeah. Why was I doing that? I must have had cotton mouth or something.
I think you wanted to piss your pants. I'm fairly certain that was
Wait,
the goal.
you know
I
what?
need to- I need
That
to piss
whole
the bed.
week, I got up every night. I got up for so many pisses because I
Yeah.
was that hydrated. But fuck me, I don't think over a course of 7 days, I don't know how many times I had to go for a shit, but it was a lot. I was like, I don't even know. I was like, I was going to buy you a carton before I left. I'm like, I should just buy them toilet paper because fucking hell.
At least this house we've got 2 toilets now, so.
Oh, I was
One's
just.
got your name on it, Kropp.
Yeah.
I was in the
Don't
first
anyone
one.
use this toilet, it's for Kroppy.
You have to put police tape out front of it, so fucking.
There's been a crime scene in here, son. You don't want to go in there. It's a real mess.
SOS Code Brown. We got a Code Brown.
We just hire one of those fucking portable toilets for the weekend.
Oh, that's gold.
Man,
Put it in the bedroom.
I'd probably just transfer the funds for the portable toilet, and be like, yeah, I'm coming down, and I'm bringing all my shit.
And shit's coming with me. Tell them I'm coming. And shit's coming with me. Oh, I want to give my can a rating. I want to do a two-parter because I love the can as well. I need the can design. Fucking mirrored shit. I need to give the can design a 5 beards out of 5 beards because I fucking love that can.
Yep.
Very well done.
I like that. Maybe we should do 2-part.
Yeah.
I like it as well.
We did start off doing it and then we just stopped.
We did, yeah.
Yeah. And for the beer itself, for DIPA, for what it is, I actually don't mind this at all. I would give this a 4.5 beards out of 5.
Yep.
Only like for the fact that it's a heavy beer, but it doesn't leave that fucking disgusting lingering taste in your mouth. Like it does, I do have that beer taste in my mouth, but it's just like normal beer, like heavy beer. Not that really bad fucking, oh my god, what is that?
Yeah,
That's
like
going to be there for a week.
Like you've just accidentally put your finger in your ear and then in your mouth after taste.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, that's a salty caramel latte. What the fuck is that?
But yeah, I love it.
Was it 4? What was the taste?
4.5.
4.5, yeah. 4.5 beards.
We'll do the can. I reckon. It's a pretty simple can, but I don't mind the red and black. I might. For me personally, it actually looks like a can of bourbon.
It does. That's what I thought it was at first.
Yeah, I don't want to give it 3.5 seems a bit rough, but 4 seems a bit generous. We'll go in between 3.5 and
3.75.
7.5. As for taste, I've never had a red XPA, so I can't really compare it to anything else. Probably 3, because I don't know. It just doesn't really taste like anything.
Well, that's the benchmark now.
Yeah, I mean, I'll do want to buy another red XPA now, or red IPA or something like that, just to see if that is a sort of a theme with how they taste. But it's sort of like it's got the subtle, like the most subtle sort of craft beer. 3.5 because it is easy to drink, but it just doesn't really taste like much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So fair enough. I got a. You're late. Oh well done. I've got the Uraidler.
Oh, no, you had the light beer.
Future light. As far as the can goes, can's pretty. It's a nice logo, and it's a black can.
It's one of my favourite looking cans.
That's another one that looks like a bourbon can. It really does.
It does, yeah.
Yeah.
It's the black can. The black can's
it's black
make
can.
it look I like me some black cans. Anyway,
Those black cans.
solid 4.5 for the cans. Looks sick.
Yeah.
As far as the beverage itself goes, I'm gonna give it a 4 because it's light, refreshing, and as far as the lighter drinks go, it's right up there. So I'd definitely give it a 4.
Yep.
For doing what it's supposed to do, being refreshing and easy to drink.
I like it. That's a South Australia beer, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, Adelaide Hills. Uraidler?
I just like the can. I want to get some of those, those floating shelves. Obviously, they're not floating shelves, but they
Yeah. I know
they
the
look
ones.
like they're floating.
Yep.
I want to start collecting beer cans.
Yep.
Like, obviously, I'm not going to fucking chuck Northern cans up there, but like good looking cans.
Yeah, I'm thinking I want to keep these like up for display.
Yeah, same. Have you seen? No, it's a waste of fucking time. Like people go out and buy. I suppose if you buy a 4-pack and you enjoy it, whether you enjoy it or hate it or not, depending on the artwork, you could always save one. I mean, that was the plan with Hitman, I guess.
Yeah.
So.
That was the plan. I drank all mine.
Yeah,
I've got one left, but Spooks has given me hers, and
I legit kept one up there, like full. And then Ashley goes, "What's the point of keeping it full when you can just have it up there empty?" And I'm like, Well, now you've twisted me arm. I'm going to fucking put it in the fridge.
Yeah, it makes sense, hey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just looking at the because I was just looking at this can because on the pale ale can it's got original art by Draffle and Zookeeper. It's called Bloom Wall Mural. And I was just trying to see if there's one on here, but there's not. But I thought that was pretty cool. This can is definitely getting kept.
I got a question about your can. Do you have a stamp on it that says certified independent by any chance?
On mine?
Is it an
Yes.
independent brewery?
Mine does, yeah.
Yeah, so does mine.
Yeah,
so they're
certified
pretty
independent.
small breweries.
Yeah.
I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is. I'll shout out to the boys or two mates. I guess that's two lads. Northern Rivers
I'll assume
from South Lismore, New South Wales.
Oh, nice. Well,
Good.
I've been to Lismore a couple of times. Absolute shithole, but yeah.
We'll put in the description of the beers and stuff, and tag them in Instagram and stuff.
As I said, if they, for whatever reason, they do watch, I don't have anything else to go on with red IPA or XPA, so maybe it's fucking unreal for what it is, but I'll make it me business to try a couple more and see if I can gauge it.
Well, honestly, like look at us now compared to when we first started. We were like we would drink nothing but Great Northern.
Oh, if we were still doing beer reviews, fucking when we first started, it'd be episode 50 beer reviews and be like, anyway, today again we're doing Great Northern again because in case someone didn't see it last time.
Yeah. No, we'd be reviewing if it tastes any different after 20 or 25. So, this week we're going to try and review all 30.
All right, so guys, we've actually got three. Yeah, the wind is blowing 3 kilometers an hour harder, so we're going to see if it tastes any different today. So,
I'm also recovering from a cold, so let's see how this affects things.
that is just like a reason to drink, then, isn't it?
Oh my god, yes.
His will be done.
Oh shit!
All right, I want to open this. All Australian Pale Ale.
I'm going to open me peanut butter porter, and the blurb on the back of this is actually quite interesting.
See, you get the same fucking smell every time.
Oh,
I've got the
baby.
Caribbean punch from Kraken.
Oh my lord!
Can you smell the peanut butter?
Oh my god! So,
Holy fucking
according
shit.
to the story on this, right, it says legendary former brew crew beer returns, inspired by one of our chefs' love of Buckeye candy, Moorish peanut butter fudge balls, partially dipped in rich chocolate. That's the inspiration behind it.
Yeah,
Wow.
right. Okay.
So it's brewed with chocolate malt, chocolate wheat, and hazelnuts.
Well, fuck, that sounds good.
Yeah.
It does.
So I'm interested to see just what it looks like, even.
Oof.
I mean, I'm not going to worry about pouring mine into a fucking glass. I think we all know what Kraken looks like. But I tell you what, that smells like a can of Pasito mixed with pineapple juice. That's going to be naughty.
Look at that.
That's
That's
nice.
a good pour too.
Oh, mate. It smells like peanut butter brittle, like peanut brittle. It smells delicious.
Oh, goodness. Goodness me.
I'm actually really honestly
I'm
reacting
moist.
to this straight up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's good. I reckon it must be good. Just
Oh, that is good. Wow. That's fucking good. Oh, man. It's not heaps like peanut buttery, but it's heaps peanutty. It tastes more like a peanut brittle or something really sweet, like candied peanuts or something.
Oh my god, yum.
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
holy fucking shit. I wish I got a 4-pack of these.
It's a pale ale for sure.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Oh, she's hazy.
She's a pale ale.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, now I just want to get absolutely rotten.
Oof. All right.
Fucking first sip straight off the bat, I can tell that's probably one of the best pale ales I've fucking had in my life. And I haven't had that many, but it's not bad.
Ooh.
It's definitely
Well, I
Oh,
think years ago, 2 beers. I don't. There's not going to be much to say about a premix thing of rum, so I'll kick it off by saying, anyone ever have those Golden Circle tropical punch cans as kids?
Yes.
yeah.
That is exactly what it tastes like, but with the spiced rum aspect, and it is beautiful.
Oof.
It
That sounds like a
sounds good.
dangerous
It's
time.
not too fizzy.
Fizzy bubbler.
Like the fizzy bubbler isn't there like you would get in a normal soft drink can, and it honestly it's just like Pasito mixed with pineapple juice, and it's sensational. That's all I'm gonna say. 5.5% in a 330ml can, so it's a nice little bullet. And I love Kraken rum, so you can't really go wrong if you love your rum.
The best.
Okay, just before anyone else goes on, this can just gets better. Okay. It's got a little fucking QR code at the bottom. I just clicked on it, and it takes you to their site. For fuck's sake, focus! You can't. It's so bright. It's not gonna focus. But it takes you to the website, and it takes you to the can itself, the beer itself, and tells you all about it.
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
That's fucking heaps cool.
That's good, smart business as well.
Very savvy.
I like that. A light
We should read
golden
this, hey?
cloudy haze and pillowing foam. Please, well,
Oh,
oh
okay.
no.
Oh, so this is a mixture of obviously the Kraken spice rum, but it's got pineapple, mango, and coconut with a soda water body. So that's where the I guess, well, the fizz sort of levels out a bit. I don't mind us. I like vodka lime and sodas actually when I go to the pub. It's really easy on the guts.
Yeah.
You know when if you drink bourbon or rum at a pub, like if you get premix, I can't do that premix Coke, post mix.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Mhm.
it's too. The syrup is just the sugar. It's fucked. Like I'd rather buy a can of Coke and just buy the shot of whatever, and then just top up my drink with actual like a can of Coke instead of the fucking
Man,
squirt gun Coke.
Yeah.
If you want the world's worst hangover, fucking
Oh.
just go and drink that all night.
No, I just don't do it anymore. I'd
Yeah.
rather drink dry.
Yeah, I like dry.
So would I.
Dry's my go-to, especially with Kraken and anything.
Yeah, well, Kraken's good. Like when I say rum, I'm not talking about Bundy rum because I think that is the most fucking disgusting drink on the face of the earth. I'll drink Passion Pop before I drink Bundy rum.
Yeah,
I just don't understand.
Just rum.
Bundy.
It's not rum. It's not. It's just a glorified fucking excuse to go home and beat your family members.
So,
I nearly said
Kenny-
this, but I was like, we'll go family
like
members.
Kenny J-Bag says, don't beat your misso.
Yeah, that's actually that's a good saying. Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, hit the like button, hit the piss, but don't hit your
Yeah,
misses.
that's right. I was sitting there trying to think what he says. It's been a minute.
That needs to be a shirt.
Yeah, it does.
Tell him we're stealing his phrase.
Yeah, we're stealing it. You don't even fucking stream anymore, mate. All right, mate. I want to hear about this fucking drink.
All right. It's it's deep and it's heavy. What do we got? 6.4%. But it's a one and done type. This would be like a end. Like I said, this is a nightcap.
Yeah,
This is
nightcap.
end of the meal or end of the night, and you've just like I want to taste.
Yeah.
And mate, there are some flavors in here. I can taste the peanuts, like toffee, chocolate.
Fuck.
I can taste. There's a bit of a. I'm a port drinker as well, so there's a touch of port taste to it as well because it's a bit got that sticky sweetness.
Yeah.
It's very good, and there's no like, it ends quickly. The flavors all end quickly, so you got to go again.
Yeah.
They don't really linger.
Don't linger.
So
See,
it's very nice.
What's the style again? Porter, isn't it?
Porter, yeah. So it's essentially a porter's pretty much the same as a stout, isn't it? Very similar.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna say. Like, yeah, okay, yeah. So does it still have like a beer overtone?
Yeah, so it all is, well, all of that is sort of floats around, and then there's like the baseline is a stouty taste. Like there is still that bitterness to go underneath everything.
Yeah. Because I've never had, as I said, the only stout or that style of drink I've ever had is been a Guinness or a Kilkenny. I've never experienced or experimented with different shit like that. So
yeah, so there'd be 50% tastes like a normal stout, and then all the rest of the flavors bounce around on top. But it's
I wonder
good.
if you could do like a ginger biscuit stout or a ginger beer stout or something.
Oh, I guarantee you'd be able to. Fuck, there was another one I might get for a later beer review from Big Shed here in Adelaide as well. It was a Golden Gay Time. Yeah,
we get them up here.
It was a Golden Gay Time stout.
Oh no, it must be different.
Oh
wow. Nah,
I
stop
wouldn't
it.
mind trying that.
That would be unreal. Fucking hell.
Yeah, that sounds unreal. It does. I remember years ago, or not that long ago, maybe 5-6 years ago, Ben and Jerry brought out a collaboration with. I can't remember the company now, but it was in a Ben and Jerry's can, and it was a collaboration with a beer company, and it was a chocolate fudge stout. And I never got to try it.
I've had a chocolate stout before, but from Big Shed when I went to their brewery, and it was quite nice. It was just very rich.
Yeah, I just wish I got to try it because it must have been a limited thing, and well, they kind of brought it back. Can't have been too good, but yeah.
Oh shit.
I'll the video on can design. Everyone knows what a Kraken premix can looks like. They're all the same, really, except for the color. Alcohol percentage 5.5 and 330 ml. Seriously, the most just a tropical punch golden circle can, but alcoholic. 4.5 on that one. That's unreal.
Beautiful.
That looks. Yeah, I reckon that'd go alright.
Summertime.
Yeah, fucking nice summer drink.
Yeah. With a glass of ice would be even better.
Fuck yeah. I'll go with me can. I'm in Australia, give me can fucking 5 beards out of 5 beards because that is just insane. I love that can.
Yeah.
That's definitely
one of the best cans I've
going up on the shelf. For the beer itself, for what it is, pale ale, fucking mirrored shit. I hate that with the cameras.
Yeah.
I'd say this is probably one of the best pale ales I've had. So for what it is, I'll give it a 4 out of 5 beards. Because, it's not too bad. Like, it doesn't leave a fucking lingering taste in your mouth, and it is a heavy beer, but it's something you could probably have, like, 1 or 2. And another one that could be just something to give you a bit of a kick when you're on the meds or something.
Yeah.
Make you feel like you're drinking a brew beer, so to speak. So I get 4 beards out of 5 beards.
Beautiful.
Pretty good
I'm
rating.
I'm liking this brewery. Aether Brewing. I like it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I've seen those cans in the in my local bottle shop at Woodford, and I've just never. I don't know.
If you ever see
Never
this
bothered,
one,
but now I will because
you ever see this one?
they're from
Get it
Brisbane,
out.
aren't
Yeah.
they?
Yeah. If you ever see that one, get it.
That's
Peanut
some
butter
Peanut
stout.
butter stout.
wicked
Okay,
fucking
yeah.
can too.
I'm gonna have a
I've
look at that.
got this packed away for Matt. I'll just bring it down
Yeah.
since I'll be down there.
Yep.
At least that way I know it's not going to get fucking wrecked or anything. But
Mm-hmm.
Australia Post.
No, you never know.
Straight. No, let's not ruin a good night. Fuck.
All right. The peanut butter porter. As far as the can goes, I'll probably just give her a 2.5 because, I mean, she's not real fancy. It looks like a jar of peanut butter, to be fair.
It actually reminds me of like an old school, like when you go to the movies. It's like,
Yeah.
the fucking your popcorn fucking. Bucket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I thought when I grabbed it. I'm like, fuck, these must be around for a while. But I don't reckon they have been. Because it looks like a fucking old can, too. Like it's...
Yeah, I mean, maybe some companies have that brainstorm. Like, you know
Yeah.
how they pull out a retro, like you get retro cans.
Yeah,
And
I reckon
some-
that's what it is. Because even like, look at the font. The font's even a bit retro and got the little peanut bloody.
Yeah, but
Logo
some
on
retro cans pull it off really well. It's like
Absolutely.
fucking, that looks sick. But
Yeah.
yeah.
And the drink itself is a 4.5. As far as category of stouts, and I haven't had a huge amount of dessert stouts, but that's right up there with as good as I've ever had on any dessert or non-dessert stout. So that's really good. So 4.5 beards, 4.5 big beards, not mine. One of your
Okay.
guys.
I'm
Big
gonna have
beers.
to. Yeah, you've got me excited to just try something that's because as I said, stout, porters, Guinness, Kilkenny. That's the only thing. They're the two major probably stout beers in Australia.
Yeah.
And it's just like they're just not for me. But fucking got to expand the horizons a little bit. I think.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm the same with like when I'm buying a beer too. Like as you all probably would. There's probably a lot of beers that we've seen in our bottle shop, but we've just never bought it because the can hasn't appealed to you.
Yeah.
No, that's right.
And you're spending money. I don't like to. If it wasn't for the beer reviews, I wouldn't stray outside my circle because
No, that's right.
you spend a lot of money on stuff. Like I don't want to take a 6-pack home and not enjoy it.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, 2 days later, you find yourself sitting there forcing yourself to drink a
Yeah.
fucking carton of mid cans.
Yes.
Although, I'll be
Hammer and
honest,
tongs.
I bought a carton of them one year at Christmas time, and I had to I couldn't even give them away. I tipped the cans out. Holy
I
shit.
was
That
when
would be a 1 beer out of fucking 5.
when me and Sam first got together, she came over to my flat where I was living, and I was smashed from the night before, just kept drinking. And the neighbour downstairs, she's like, rocks up with a carton of that, and she's like, "You want to get on the piss?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure, why not? I haven't stopped." She walks in, we're like fucking half carton deep. She's like, "You're not drinking that shit, are you?"
Oh.
Yeah. I woke up the next day. That could have contributed to the hangover I had. Not only that I didn't go to sleep the night before or anything. But
Yeah.
I woke up the next day and I reckon that was a hangover that lasted about a week. It just would not go away. I just felt like shit the whole week. Like, I'll never touch that shit again.
So the inside of your head was going hammer and tongs.
Yeah, it was.
That was like, remember the other one, Ton?
Yeah.
TUN or
I
something?
just had that taste in my mouth then as you said it. Oh, God damn it.
That was another terrible. And Powers Gold. Fucking.
Oh, that's an oldie.
Yeah, they still sell that shit. Up here anyway.
Mate,
They're
that fucking...
They're like
that-
$36 a carton.
That bluey beer was hard enough to get through.
See, you know what? Did you buy the cans or the stubbies?
Oh, Stubbies.
When they first came out, I loved them. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, and they were fucking cheap. They were like $35 for a 24-pack. I was like, these are unreal. Only, pretty. I don't know if they were 3.5% maybe.
Mm-hmm.
And then I don't know. One thing leads to another. As you said, you don't like straying outside your lane so much, so you just naturally go back to Northerns in our case. And then something, I don't know, they must have been on special somewhere at Dan Murphy's, and I was like, oh yeah, fucking, we'll get a carton of these, and it was fucked. It just tasted like shit, and I was like, oh, I wonder if like they've just changed the recipe or something, but they've just turned to shit. The same with Iron Jack. Do you ever try the Iron Jack, Tubby?
Yeah.
Back in the day, yeah, I don't even know if they do them anymore.
I know they do cans.
Oh, they do the cans. Yeah, I don't know about the stubbies, yeah. Because they started off the Iron Jack mids, and then they brought out the red ones, which is the heavies. And back when I first started drinking them, I was like, yeah, these are alright. And then maybe a year and a half later, I tried another one. I'm like, oh, that is shit. It's proper
Pure shit.
Well, you wonder if
Yeah.
they changed the recipe or if your palate just changes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I reckon
Yeah.
I reckon pretty much that's what it is.
I mean,
I've drank beer like over the years, and I love something. Like, yeah, I'll get into this. Then you get to a certain point, and you're like, man, I've drank way too much of this. I can't drink anymore. I can't think of the name of that fucking German beer.
I remember being a young man and drinking Woodstock, as everyone did. Woodstock,
Oh my god.
bourbon and cola cans.
Yeah.
And, then I just strayed into other things. I didn't necessarily just stop drinking them because I was sick of them or anything. But I tried to drink them again a few years later, and I just couldn't stomach them.
It tastes cheap.
Because they just
It does.
taste yuck. Like,
It just tastes cheap. It tastes like fucking someone's just poured Coke in a blender and then a kilo of fucking black ants.
you know what they tasted like to me the last time I tried them? And this was like a good 15 years ago, probably. When you're bleeding and you lick your blood?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it's got that, like, metallic
metal
taste to it.
It's very
Yeah.
That's
metally,
what
isn't it?
that's what Woodstock cans taste like.
Yeah.
I can remember my mates used to rock out to my fucking house and fucking with cartons of Woodstock, and we'd be like getting on it. I could not imagine doing that now.
Nah.
We're like,
nah,
get
not-
the fuck out of here, cunt.
The
I don't
440
want to have
mate.
heartburn.
Yeah, I know, right?
Those cunts are still kicking. They make they make stupid fucking cans, like the 250 ml 15% cans. Like fuck, we don't need more of it.
Mate, all the bourbon companies went through a weird... then they still do it. They all go through this weird
They
fucking
still do
cycle of bringing out weird shit and fucking... This one's 30% in a can. It's like, oh, yay. No one
Yeah.
likes that. Like,
See, I
Yeah.
don't mind. Like I'll say this, and I just don't like paying for it anymore because it's too expensive. But the Wild Turkey 101s, they're 6.5%. But
Yeah.
they're $38 for a 4-pack. I'm like, I'm not paying that.
yeah.
Like, I'll buy them randomly, maybe once every fucking so often, just for a treat. And they are bloody nice, but I'm not paying $38 for 4 fucking drinks. I mean, now that I say that out loud, pay that at a pub anyway. But it's the principle of drinking at home is supposed to be cheaper.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right.
So, but yeah, Woodstock, no. The old silver ones, fucking. They still, I don't know how they're still around. Like,
Oh,
That's
fuck.
what the Bilson's bourbon that tastes like when they brought out those fucking cans. Their bourbon cans and that. It tasted like Woodstock.
I never tried. I never tried them, but I heard
And
just
the rum one tasted like fucking Bundy. Yeah, it's just, it's like they replicated shit fucking alcohol and they're like, yeah, like the beer Matt had.
Oh, my God.
Oh, gee,
Well, no,
what
vegan.
I've
was
still
the
got the
beer?
can here to remind me.
Yeah, what was it?
Bright raspberry beer.
Oh, they did a ginger beer too, didn't they? No, sorry.
They've
No, I
done
think they did.
They've done a ginger beer, yeah.
No, the
I've
ginger beer
drank
wasn't
their
too
ginger beer.
bad,
It was okay, yeah.
but they did a pale ale, I'm pretty sure, as well.
Oh, God.
Jesus.
And there's no wonder
Peach
they
pale ale.
went into fucking yeah. Also, please buy a carton because we're going into liquidation. Fucking
Yeah.
stop
Yeah,
bringing
'cause-
out drinks that no one wants.
Yeah, because we come for beer drinkers. And they're like,
Like-
fuck off.
Yeah, see, that's a perfect example of
One-
staying in your lane.
We're never going to drink
Yeah.
them in a skinny can.
No.
I'm never going to buy
Imagine that,
another
like,
beer
I'm
in a
serving a
skinny
fucking
can.
beer.
Never going to happen.
Yeah, I like a beer that I can get me whole fingers around.
Exactly. I want to feel like Andre the Giant when I drink my beer.
I want other men to look me up and down when I'm drinking of this can of beer.
Yeah,
I'd much prefer
And
a crystal,
not judging me. I mean, checking me out.
I'd much prefer a crystal glass with this bubble design on the bottom. It's so pretty.
Like, ooh,
Oh, you put the woo, woo,
So bougie.
yoo, big summer
I'm pretty sure I think I'm using that word right. Bougie.
bougie.
Yeah.
It's
I mean, I don't know
bougie.
if it sounds like it sounds right. Yeah. Tarjay.
Oh dear.
Oh, it's been a good one. I actually enjoyed that. Fucking.
It has been a good one.
Hey, we had 6 good drinks.
I can
got a
definitely
couple
tell I've drank a couple heavy beers. I know that.
Yeah. I mean, I had a couple of Legos
Kick me into gear.
before I started just to warm up, but
Yeah.
and now I'm going
Oh.
to fucking play Rocket League.
I had a couple of wines. from me bloody
Couple lollies.
from our wine set.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I tell you
That's
what.
pretty cool.
Dude. Yeah, quick shout out to Good Pair Days. My God. $55. I mean, you sign up to the subscription. We've kept the subscription because we drink
it
that much
monthly?
wine anyway. Monthly
Yeah,
subscription. I
monthly.
think.
Yeah, so
So-
I'll drink it in a fucking
Yeah,
2
you
days.
pay, I think that's $45 subscription. And you get three bottles of wine a month, which we drink that anyway, and pay about that anyway. But
Yeah, okay,
obviously the
definitely.
first one, you get the esky, the 2 Yeti style tumblers, the fucking wine bottle cooler.
It's pretty
It's
good.
got the cheese board on top. It's fucking sick.
Yeah,
I'm glad my wife doesn't watch this. Watch me podcast because I'm gonna get her one of these for Christmas.
yeah, I might get myself one. The other night, last Tuesday night, I went out to the bowls club for Barefoot Bowls, and I was sitting there drinking beer, and it was kind of cold down there because the bowls club's sort of on like a hill. It gets fucking cold at night, and my mate's like, "Oh, he was drinking wine." And I was like, "Fucking." I was sitting there all night judging the cunt, and I was like, "But damn, he looks like he's having a good time." I was like, "What are you drinking?" He's like, "Oh, I've just got the little fucking piccolo, these little piccolo bottles, like $6 a bottle which is basically 3/4 of a glass." He's like, "Yeah, $6." I was like, "All right, I'll go get one. See what it's all about." Anyway, fucking, I reckon I had at least 8 of these cunts, and I was wine drunk. I was fucking mouthy. I was just I was talking to people that I wouldn't want to give the second time of day to.
Yeah.
And but fuck, did I pay for it the next morning? Holy shit!
Oh man, if you're not used to it, wine will kill you.
I mean,
fucking
I'll
oath.
have the odd glass here and there, like one, but I don't have a session on it. But I had a full session on this Piccolo Moscato, whatever the fuck it's called. I don't know what it is. Couldn't pronounce it. I had to keep taking the bottle in and say, "Another one of these." Love.
Another one.
She's like, "You sure?" I'm like, "Just shut
One.
up and serve the
Another.
Serve the hooch. Bar wench.
hooch." Yeah, and fucking, oh man. But I
Fix
don't
me
know.
some meat.
You get a false sense of confidence on
Yeah.
the wine. You get a little bit too confident.
Yeah, well, it can get you. It can
Well,
get
yeah,
you pretty
like-
quick.
Walking around that bowls club on your fucking bottle of
Yeah.
wine.
I was like,
I'm confident.
I felt
Billy strutting.
I felt like Conor McGregor. Who the fuck is this, eh?
Give me a fucking wine.
Give me a fucking wine, you cunt.
You look like a stop motion Lego character. Conor McGregor.
Why are you walking at fucking in 2 frames per second?
Kroppy's on the wine again. He's turned into an Atari game.
Yeah, I was in 480p.
Oh shit!
That's what I was seeing anyway. It's a good time.
Cubitt's back.
I tell you what, it's a good way to, like, last year at Meatstock. No, sorry, this year at Meatstock, fucking when I went up there, and because music festivals are so expensive for alcohol, it doesn't matter what the fuck you're drinking. And
Yeah.
unfortunately, we had better beer, which I wish I could take that review back, but I did, because
It tastes like Great Northern.
I don't know. Quick shout out to Better Beer. Your Better Beer is actually far from better. I think it's the most fucking rancid drink I've ever put in my mouth. I was trying to be good, but you didn't fucking say anything, so fuck you. Your beer actually sucks.
We're trying to get a sponsorship though.
Yeah.
Fucking
Alpha Boys can have them.
yeah, that's it.
Yeah, you can have your shitty fucking damn water. But you could buy a bottle of wine, and they, like, for fucking the price of, I don't know, what was a beer? A beer was like, mid-strengths were $8 and a heavy beer was 10. But you could buy a bottle of wine for the price of 3 mid-strengths, which was like $24, $26. And the alcohol content was less for some reason, but I was fucking getting way more pissed on wine. I was like, oh, this is the smarter way to go. So, like, well, I guess what I'm saying is, if you want to get to a point quickly, get on the wine early, and then plateau.
That's why my mum goes out and she gets on the fucking wine. She gets on it so quick.
Well,
Fucking.
unless you're a seasoned wine drinker, and then you can mix and match a little bit.
Well, yeah, no, I
know I'm not, because when Sam gets wine and we're sitting there having a couple of glasses of wine, I get chirpy straight away. I'm like, yeah, let's have some more, let's go.
Yeah. Let's get the Bluetooth speaker out and crank it.
And when they're a yummy wine too, like
Oh, yeah.
I'll drink them like beers, and like I've drank with like Jamie's dad a few times. He's a seasoned drinker, and I'll I'll be like downing them like you're downing beers, and it's like, oh son, just
Yeah.
ease up. It's not the same game.
See, I like those sweet wines. Like I like Moscato because it's not like a dry, bitter fucking wine. It's more of a sweeter, grapey.
Oh, that was my gateway drug.
Yeah, but they go down quick. It's like,
Yeah, I couldn't drink Moscato now. It's too sweet. But
yeah, but during COVID, I got into the reds a little bit.
Yep. I like a red. If you have a session on red, that's probably the worst time of your life.
It is. I had a session on Riccadonna.
Yeah.
And I woke up.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell. Anyway.
Yeah, it's the worst hangover ever.
Wasn't
Bar
great
nothing.
at all. Nah, yeah, I don't know what it is. Like, the worst hangover I ever had was when I was like 22 and I'd first moved into this house with my missus at the time. And we had a housewarming party. And because, being 22, just fucking, she was barely working, I was fucking barely making ends meet. So we're drinking passion pop. Fucking goon sacks. Holy fuck, man.
Yeah.
I woke up, I was in bed for like 4 days. My dad used to come around and mow the grass because fucking I was working most of the time, and he come around and he caught me like laying in bed this one day. He's like, "Oh, you crook." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fucking sick." He's like, "Man, well, I can't." And he come back the next day and I was still in the same position. He's like, "What the fuck you doing?" He's like, "Yeah." It was the worst hangover I ever had on the
goon sack era. Was everyone's gone through one, and it's
I'll never drink it again. I'll never touch it again. Like, not even for a sip.
We used to play goon. Well, we had a Hills Hoist, so we used to play Goon of Fortune out the back.
Ah, fuck me. I can feel the hangover already.
Oh man, some real good ones. My mate was a soft cock. He'd fucking go on mixes with cordial and shit. Like, no.
Oh,
just drink it, you fucking hummus. Actual.
Yeah. We used to have mates like that when we played beer pong. They were like, oh, we'd all have beer. Yeah. And he'd be a fucking slimy little cunt. He's like, oh, hang on. And he'd go to the esky and he'd pour vodka cruisers in his cups. Like, yeah, you're a weak little cunt, eh? You fucking weak little cunt. So they'll start doing the same thing.
Well, I've only been drinking beer for like 5 years, so that was me. That cunt was me because I used to have to pour in whatever the fuck I was drinking.
I mean, it's not a bad idea, but we just couldn't afford cruisers back then.
Oh man, I'm just sitting here, just in my own world here, just thinking of stupid shit. Those 2 beers hit me like fucking mental. I was just thinking to myself, I just thought of a really fucking funny nickname for myself when I'm on the piss. And Sam comes out, what are you doing? Robbie Downing beers.
Oh shit!
That's pretty good. That's good. That is good.
Yeah, Robbie Downey Jr. Robbie Downing beers.
Is that why you just randomly laughed when we were talking before?
Yeah.
I respect that.
Of course, he's telling a story. I was like,
yeah, I'm getting a reaction out of the boys. He thinks I'm funny. Meanwhile, he's not even fucking listening to the conversation. He's like, fuck you, Rusty.
Oh, shit.
That's good. That's brilliant.
Well, isn't it? Lucky she doesn't watch podcasts, so she'll never know. Until she asks me.
The trap has been set.
I'll secretly record it.
Yeah.
You just see me like...
You should get like an Iron Man backing track or something. Like,
oh, yeah.
So, like, I'm ready.
Yeah.
Let's play.
She walks in like, fuck, hang on. Here we go. We're waiting for this moment.
Have a fucking, like a Iron Man.
Oh my god, yes.
But it's just like a crushed beer can.
What are you doing? Robbie Downey beers.
That's actually a great name, too.
Oh, let's leave it at that. Fucking,
Yeah, it can't. It's going to spiral out of control otherwise.
yeah, it's going to
That was a good sesh.
Alright, episode 48.
Fucking hell, I am drinking.
Good see. Episode 48. Next episode is going to be interview with Glenn from Stay Fancy Sunglasswear, Eyewear, I should say. And then we got a big 50th the week after.
It's a brainstorm. That.
So if you got any ideas, leave them in the comments. Because we'll come up with something unreal.
Oh yeah.
Probably just us drinking, but anyway.
Goon of fortune.
Goon of fortune.
Oh, you know what we could. Oh,
I'm gonna come in wearing a t-shirt, Robbie Downey beers.
We could do another. We could do Cards Against Humanity.
We could do
do a lot of things.
Cards Against Humanity.
Make it a big sesh.
We should do a big one. We should make it a big one. We should do a live one. We'll do a live
Yeah, that's what I was
for
thinking.
the 50th.
Live. Yeah. I like that. Anyway,
Alright.
we'll have a talk about that.
It's been a good episode. We'll put up all the links for the beers, each beer we've had, and we'll tag each brewery that we've tried.
And,
I've got Aether and what was this one? Sorry, Aether and 7 Mile. The collab on this one. I'll definitely try and remember to tag both of them and Aether on this one as well.
easy.
Beauty.
Let's do it.
All right. We'll see you guys on the next episode. I'm Mark.
See you next time. See you on the flippy.
See you guys. Robbie Downey beers. Let's go.
Bearded Mafia Podcast, yo, this raw. Rob, man, Ryan taking over